The grizzly bear, a symbol of untamed wilderness and raw power, is far more than just a formidable predator. Beneath its imposing strength lies an intelligence profoundly attuned to its environment. This video explores a specific, vital aspect of their existence: how these magnificent bears unfailingly locate and exploit nature's grandest food feasts. It's a quest for survival, demanding immense energy, and the grizzly's success hinges on an intricate understanding of natural rhythms, timing, and location. They don't just stumble upon abundance, they anticipate it with remarkable precision, a wisdom woven into their very being. For a grizzly, life is an endless pursuit of calories. An adult male can weigh over 600 pounds, a female with cubs needs even more to sustain her offspring and prepare for the long sleep of winter. They must pack on hundreds of pounds of fat, a monumental task in a world where food sources can be scattered and ephemeral. Their very survival, and the future of their lineage, depends on their unparalleled ability to find and consume these fleeting, high-calorie bonanzas. This deep hunger drives their acute observational skills. One of nature's most spectacular events is the salmon run, transforming quiet rivers into surging arteries of protein and fat. For coastal grizzlies, this is the ultimate feast. But how do they know precisely when the millions of salmon will begin their upstream journey? It's not a chance encounter. Bears gather at prime fishing spots days, even weeks, before the main surge. They read the river, sensing the subtle changes that announce the coming bounty, a natural timing deeply ingrained. Grizzlies possess an intricate awareness of their aquatic environment. As spring gives way to summer, they monitor river levels and water temperature. A slight rise in temperature can signal the warming ocean waters from which salmon embark, triggering their journey. High river flows, often from snowmelt, can also influence timing and accessibility. Through generations of observation, they have learned to associate these specific environmental shifts with the imminent arrival of their most vital food source, an understanding passed down and refined. Long before the salmon are visible, their scent permeates the air and water. Grizzlies are renowned for their extraordinary sense of smell, estimated to be many times more potent than a human's. They can detect the distinctive aroma of fish in the water, even from considerable distances downstream. As the first adventurous salmon begin to school near river mouths, their collective scent acts as an invisible beacon, guiding bears to the precise entry points where the run is about to explode into full force. Beyond immediate sensory input, grizzlies rely on a profound memory of past events. Individual bears remember which rivers and specific bends delivered the richest harvests in previous years. A mother bear will lead her cubs to these tried and true locations, teaching them through direct experience where and when to expect the salmon. This observational learning and retention of critical information builds over a lifetime, allowing them to return to the same productive sites with uncanny accuracy, year after year. When salmon runs dwindle, a different kind of feast awaits in the sun-drenched clearings and mountain slopes. Ripe berries, huckleberries, blueberries, and cranberries provide critical carbohydrates and antioxidants. Grizzlies possess an internal calendar, seemingly attuned to the progression of seasons. They know which elevations and aspects of slopes will ripen first, moving systematically through their territory. This deep intuitive understanding of botanical cycles ensures they are always present when these sweet, energy-rich fruits are at their peak. Further high-calorie sources come from various nut crops, such as whitebark pine nuts and acorns, particularly important in inland regions. These too are seasonal, their availability dictated by specific tree cycles and weather patterns. Grizzlies remember the locations of productive nut groves from previous years, even after long periods. They return to these sites, using their powerful claws and jaws to access the nutritious bounty hidden within cones or buried acorns, a testament to their spatial memory and foresight. Not all feasts are obvious. High in the mountains, grizzlies pursue a less conventional, yet highly nutritious, food source: armies of army cutworm moths. These insects congregate in vast numbers under rocks during the day, offering a concentrated source of fat and protein. Bears will methodically flip boulders, consuming thousands of moths at a time. They know which mountain slopes and rock formations serve as gathering points for these insects, returning to these specific, high-elevation sites annually as the moths ascend for their summer resting period. Sometimes, the largest feasts are unexpected windfalls, the carcass of a large animal. Whether it's a deer, elk, or even a bear that didn't survive winter, carrion provides an immense calorie boost. Here, the grizzly's legendary sense of smell truly shines. They can detect the odor of decomposition from miles away, using air currents to pinpoint the exact location. This incredible olfactory prowess allows them to quickly capitalize on rare, but significant, opportunities across vast territories. Along the Pacific coast, certain grizzly populations, often referred to as spirit bears or coastal grizzlies, have learned to exploit another colossal food source: beached whale carcasses. A single whale can provide sustenance for an entire bear community for weeks, if not months. Again, their powerful sense of smell guides them along the shoreline, often detecting these massive, nutrient-rich bodies long before they are visible. This unique adaptation highlights their flexibility and capacity to utilize whatever nature provides. Grizzlies are not entirely solitary in their food quests. While generally independent, they are observant. The sight of other scavengers, like ravens or eagles circling, can alert a bear to a potential carrion site. Similarly, the presence of other bears congregating at a specific location, particularly during salmon runs or berry season, provides a strong social cue. They learn to interpret these environmental signals and the actions of other creatures as indicators of imminent food abundance, adding another layer to their tracking skills. The natural world is never static. River courses shift, berry patches might fail in a dry year, or a specific nut crop could be sparse. Grizzlies demonstrate remarkable adaptability. Their deep knowledge isn't rigid, it's flexible. When familiar food sources are diminished, they expand their search, recalling alternative sites or exploring new areas that might now offer sustenance. This capacity to adjust their foraging strategies based on prevailing conditions is critical for long-term survival, especially as environments change. An older grizzly, having weathered many seasons, possesses an unparalleled understanding of its territory and its rhythms. This accumulated wisdom is invaluable. They know the subtle nuances of microclimates, the reliability of certain berry bushes, the precise timing of specific insect hatches, and the most efficient routes to these varied feasts. This lifelong accumulation of empirical data, held within the bear's memory, makes the older, experienced individuals particularly successful at navigating the challenges of finding food. As autumn approaches, the pressure intensifies. Grizzlies enter hyperphagia, a period of intense feeding where they consume vast quantities of food, sometimes eating for 20 hours a day. This critical phase is entirely dependent on their ability to locate and exploit the season's last great feasts, the lingering salmon, the final berry crops, or any available carrion. Their precision in finding these resources directly translates into the fat reserves needed to safely see them through the long, lean months of hibernation. The grizzly's incredible ability to find and utilize these food feasts isn't just about their own survival, it's a vital function within the broader ecosystem. By dispersing seeds from berries, aerating soil during digging for roots and insects, and distributing marine nutrients from salmon into the forest, they act as critical architects of their environment. Their success in locating and exploiting abundance creates ripple effects, sustaining the very landscapes they inhabit, embodying a profound connection to the natural world's intricate cycles. In essence, the grizzly bear is a master of timing and location, guided by a sophisticated blend of acute senses, inherited wisdom, and continuous learning. They don't simply react to their environment, they anticipate it, reading the subtle signs and remembering the lessons of seasons past. This remarkable capacity to pinpoint when and where nature's biggest food feasts will occur is more than instinct. It's a testament to their deep connection with the pulse of the wild, a connection honed over countless generations, ensuring their enduring legacy. Every rustle in the leaves, every shift in wind, every change in water flow, holds meaning for a grizzly. Their territory is an unseen map, rich with markers and memories, indicating where abundance might be found next. This internal compass, refined by experience and inherited traits, directs their movements with uncanny accuracy. It's a subtle yet powerful intelligence that allows them to thrive in complex, ever-changing landscapes, always knowing where the next vital meal awaits, securing their place as enduring icons of the wild, deeply woven into the fabric of the natural world.